What is up, my crazy, beautiful Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Parkasaurus. Sea Monsters DLC. I'm just going to move the microphone slightly and move it up in volume slightly because I'm not seeing much on the old peak front. Maybe down a smidgen. Look at this, being 100% professional here at Vertico. We're playing Parkasaurus Sea Monsters DLC once again. On to the final map, Fire Party, which sounds like a fun time. What a disaster. A group of irresponsible party organisers. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be Firefest. Organisers ruined a local habitat. There is no money to fix the mess left behind, but perhaps you can help. The local authorities have agreed to help you, to allow you to create a water zoo to both raise money for remediation and raise awareness of sensitive ecosystems. Try your best. Okay, so we need semi-aquatics, and I don't know what that is. Unlock something through the heart, I guess. So I have 4 dinosaurs with a happy of 50%, and then semi-aquatic donations. None of these are really big enough for an enclosure that can take 4 of them. This at a maybe, so we're going to have to make at least 2 enclosures. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can. I was about to say I can't delete these. I can. Can't delete that, though. But that adds a lot of space, and that's right near the entrance, so this is probably our best bet for our first enclosure. We want to make sure that we don't get rid of the path over here, so I'm thinking the path can just skirt around the outside. So as long as we leave a 3 thing for the path, we should be fine. I'll go up here, actually. And then down to here. Oh, maybe that. And then all the way across to about here. It's got 3, so, you know. Oh, this has gone 1 more. There we go. And 3. And then preferably all the way up, actually. Screw it. All the way across this, that. And yeah, they can't go around this way, but that's fair enough. This is 1,000. So I'm pretty sure even our smallest semi-aquatics require 790. I could be wrong. Oh wow, we've got the Sarco unlocked by default. Oh no, 490, 490, 350. So this is a tier 3, tier 2, and a tier 1, right? Obviously I'm going to unlock the tier 1, because I'm not getting Sarcosuchus anytime soon, am I? So I'm not quite sure why that's in there, but here we are. Keep moving the microphone. Archelon, yeah, so we need semi-aquatic skulls, so on and so forth. But before we go for a dig, let's go ahead and hire. How much money have we got? Not much, but not little. We want a veterinarian, a janitor for sure, a scientist or 2, and security. And then we're going to go here quickly, go to buildings. We haven't got a science lab yet, which, oh we do, building, there we go, perfect, 300. This will go here. Then we need to pick out a scientist quickly. Which one are you? You are our customers because they queue up at the beginning of the day. Our scientists are in here. Hey! You're not going to make much. In fact, you'd make barely any, but guess what? It's fine for now. And then we're going to go back to our dig. We're going to go to semi-aquatic, shallow, which is free, of course, and go from there. Now, in the meantime, we are going to make this a semi-aquatic enclosure. So, we're going to go ahead and get our water tool and just make an entire segment like so. This is now a savanna because it doesn't have ocean tiles. Or it doesn't have ocean tiles, I should say. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, that jumped. Oh, it's got a fill. It's got like a fill option. I feel like I'm missing some, but I'm not. And now I need to get some more water down. So, I didn't realise it had a fill option. Also, I feel like... Oh, it wasn't. It was doing something weird. It's very weird. Right, okay. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and do this. There we go. Beach. So, a beach is what we're looking for. It's got some water. I'll probably put a little bit more water down just because I can. There we go. And then we'll put down some privacy tiles. So this requires ocean, so I'll put a bit down over here, bit down over here. And because of the way it works, I can actually put it on land because this is a semi-aquatic place. So there we go. It needs to be a beach, which it is. Then we need to have the decorations. Where are we? Go to trees. Obviously going to put some of these flowers down, which are just the best. There we go. One in there. That should, there we go, take us up on our trees. Then we need some coral. Probably use the smaller ones because it's not exactly deep water, which we've got. And then rocks. A few of these rocks, just because they just poke out of the water. It's quite fun like that. And then, there we go. We have hit the enclosure requirements. We do need to put a gate on it, of course. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure, once again, we can do a smaller one for this. Because, you know, oh, I don't like that. Control Z. Oh, dear. Right, well, we need to connect that via a fence again, don't we? Because it's being weird. And then, once again, put a door on it. We'll do the tall one because it just looks better. So we have our enclosure. We need to put a feeder in. Pretty sure, once again, our archelons are medium, so the same as always. We need to buy medium cuts. So we'll buy a bunch. I'm pretty sure that they eat meat, right? Or no, or are they vegetarians? It doesn't say, so I'm going to assume. And you know what they say about assuming. We're going to go ahead and put in a ring feeder over here, and then just because I can't remember what they eat from, a medium cut and a medium cut. I don't think did I buy for daily, or did I? No, I didn't buy a bunch now. And then we'll set it to 14 daily, just so that these both get filled up on a daily basis. Now, we need to sort out our path. I want this time. I'm going to change it up. So, we're going to go for some of this instead. It's a nice black path. And just get this over here. So I think we can probably stretch it to over here. It's got a bit of a tight corner, and I'm sure people will love to blame me when they fall in, but that's not on me, that's on them. The dyspraxic with no balance that's telling other people if you fall in because of no balance. Yeah, so that's a bad look. Right, and then for this one, I think what we'll do is we will do this just so that we can have like benches and stuff closer to the water side, because I feel like that'd be nice, you know? Do this, and we want a donation point. Lovely. Now we've only got 1600 left, and to be able to get our archelons, we require imperfect gems. I would like 2 of them. That'll take us down to a substantial lower amount, but it's still not dead zero, and the only risk we have is when the food arrives tomorrow and takes us down to, well, that took about 280, so we've got 2 days, basically, so we need to get these archelons out ASAP. Now, this is 1096, which means we can technically get 3 archelons in here, but I need to be able to afford them first, both in terms of their eggs and in terms of, well, that's it. Oh, and the, not their eggs, the gems which are required for their eggs. Really don't like the way that's laid out, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't make an enclosure out of something like this, for example, but hey. So the semi-aquatics need to be, quite high, and in regards to this enclosure, it only needs to have 3 of them in it, and then we can have something over here, for example. I mean, this one would have been smarter because we could build a much larger enclosure, but then we would have been down even more money. Let's pause the game, just because time is of the essence, so to speak, at the moment, so we kind of need to be quick. Right, we've got a couple here. Oh, hello. There we go. So, there's one there. Great. So we'll go ahead and grab you. Don't think we can. Oh, yes, we can. Through magical means. And that one as well. While I'm at it, I see one there. So let's just grab these 2 quickly with my individual. I'm assuming you're up here somewhere. Yes, you are. Boom. We have got it. And go back out for semi-aquatic. To get an archelon, we've got enough for 1. We don't have enough for 2. I'd rather wait until we can place the second one. Got a little bit of extra money I completely forgot about. These guys, I can't get money for selling them as much as I'd love to, because you could make a pretty penny, because I've got a tier 4 in there. It's always the same. Stego, Animantarx, and Albertosaurus. I don't know if it's the same for everyone that buys this game, or if it's just specific for me because it's like RNG or whatever. But I kind of really wish it was something like the aquatics or semi-aquatics thrown in. That would just be perfect. Or even better, just completely and utterly random between a tier 4, a tier 2, and a tier 1 or whatever. Would not mind. Right, now we have this guy in here. He's not going to bring us much in, but not much we can do in regards to upgrading our science for cash ratio until we've got a little bit more cash. Until we've got a bit more fluidity. Also, I can now buy a 3rd gem, which I will. So we're going to buy our 3rd gem so that we can place all 3 of them down at the same time. But to do that, we will need our portal. And just so that I don't make the mistake with these guys, I'm putting them down here. Just so I can... hold up, let me just organise this slightly. There we go. Portals arrive, once again, pause the game just to save time. You know, all about that efficiency life. And then get this placed. And once we've got a teeny bit more money, we're going to go for the science learn, just so that we can, well, the educational building for the guests. Employees, got there eventually, just so that we can train up our scientist. Everyone else will level, like our veterinarian stuff, just over time, and quite efficiently too, so they'll be quite useful in regards to tool usage, which means we can get more stuff from these digs. But the scientists are where it's at, because you can turn it into money, you can also use it to turn it into hearts, so you can get everything unlocked. So we do have that going for us. Because if I'm correct, the building is 2,000. Yes, it is. Which means it's a little bit of time. Nothing crazy. Also, as you may notice, I'm not wearing a funky shirt today. People over on Twitch have been like, oh, wear a funky shirt, wear a funky shirt. And I will wear a funky shirt when I'm streaming, or try to, you know. If not, I'll wear something relatively stylish. I wonder if my the Bodacious period shirt is done, which is a dinosaur set in the dinosaur party set in the Bodacious period. I love it. I truly do. My partner got it for me. They have excellent choice in dinosaur tat. I love it. Now, we got some more fossils. I don't know what we got though. Yeah, if we want our 3rd one, we've got just one more dig to go. So we're not going to have any dinosaurs today, which is going to be today is going to be a net negative, massively so. Because all in all, we had $7,000 overall. I think I've taken us down to, you know what, that's 5,600 cost. That's not even the end of the day yet, so we might even see a little bit more. So that's a hell of a drop. But that's getting a closure already, as well as a building, which we will be needing, so on and so forth. So, you know, not all a massive loss. Also, guys, you don't need to go over here. There's nothing over here yet. I love this map. This map's quite a lot of fun. I do like maps like this, which is why I'm looking forward to Sandbox and picking a world like this as opposed to just a flat world. Because it just gives you some options. But at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. I like making the option, so we'll see. There we go. We're in a new day. Also, I bought 2 more upgrades, which means we're only 1 upgrade shy of being complete, and the upgrades were customers line at the beginning of the day and quicker automatic dig speeds. We've got a portal ready to go. Might have even been ready last night. I don't think I was paying attention. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the portal. Now, as you guys have been seeing, with Parkasaurus, we've sped through quite a lot. And we've got, you know, quite a lot left. We've got this map and then some sandbox shenanigans and just some fun. Maybe even a deathmatch episode. That would be fun, because I've not seen them, you know, really go to town, apart from in that showcase video where we showed off all the new stuff and the megalodon shreked everything. But we'll have to see if we can get them to full size first and go from there. And it would be like a semi-aquatic, aquatic, and then on land one, which would be horrific to watch, but at the same time, it's what we're all here for. And then we've also got the sandbox maps to play around with, and that's it. But that's why we've dropped from 2 Minecraft and 2 Parker to 3 Minecraft, 2 Parker, just to help space it out. And I know you guys prefer the Minecraft stuff. I'm not going to kid myself. As much as I love this game and I want more of you to see it and more of you to play it, I understand. Everyone has their preference. Now, Archelon, you are coming home with me. Uno, Dos. And Tres. And for some reason, the first egg you place down, it's probably a ship upgrade somewhere, is always quicker. So we're just going to leave it sitting for now until we get our third one. But they have everything but a toy. So I think we can afford a toy. Pop this over here. And as much as I'd like to give you something else, it's, you know, this is bank-breaking money you cost me for that. And we'll keep going there because we do need more semi-aquatics. So what I'm going to do quickly, actually, is just get rid of all of these because I like this area over here as well. Let's go ahead and click apply. And you. Off you pop. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our path. So, yeah, this works perfectly. And then we'll just quit. What we're doing at the moment is just literally connecting. Oh, dear. Connecting this over here. So that is the goal. Nope. I've gone a bit over there. Don't like that. But once again, this will probably lead somewhere as well, so that's fine. See, look, watch this magic happen. And then we'll go here and then just connect it along the sides. One more. Just because that corner piece, as annoying as it is, will just get in the way. So, oh, that's definitely what I meant to do. Yeah, make that a little bit wider than usual for some reason. Let's get this down here. Up again, cross, and we'll put something over here, I think. So if I just set this up to be red, then I know something's going to be over here. There we go. We have the start of our path. This is where it's going to connect to, and 3 of our archelons are ready. Look at the little turtles. They're happy. They have at least 1 male, 1 female because they're social thing. 1 male, 2 females. I wouldn't mind trying to breed them, seeing how that works for the semi-aquatic stuff, but we'll do that in sandbox, to be quite frank, because it's a little bit easier to manage. So there is that. I didn't check when I recorded if I had the right audio settings. I'm assuming I am, because the microphone's going up. And the sound's going up, and they're going up separately, so I assume I have. So there is that. I have no idea when my top secret project that I've not long since filmed is going live, so I can't really talk about it yet. But there'll be points I mention the top secret project with top secret information. It's not really top secret, I just like calling it that because it's fun. Now, we have got 3 in. Unlock heart. I assume that's just get a heart from one of these guys, which we will, because let's face it, they're here somewhere. Where the hell did they go? No idea. I would like to find someone, though. Our janitor's doing his thing, it's fine. He's not straying too far away. Oh, there's one of them. And, oh my god, they're not very happy at all. Okay, was clean. 0 hearts because they're not happy yet. Why aren't you happy? So, it's not too small. It's not. It's not too tall. Small. You guys require 490. Oh no. Okay, make sure I don't shoot the guy. I've got to shoot one of the girls. So, you are one of the girls, and you are currently walking towards the water, so... I'm sorry, my child. I swear it said 350 in the other menu. Are you currently out? Thank you. Right. There we go. I swear it said 350. Oh, these two needed 350. The Archelon needed 490. Oops. Yeah, that's on me. Still, they're happier now. No, that's good, because that was a massive detriment to their happiness. Do you eat meat? Or do you not? Because aquatic meat... Oh, it says vegetable there. I've seen it. Don't worry. We'll get rid of the corpse. And that. Boom. Then we'll get them a feeder that's for them. Now, I don't think these can have meat in them, can they? Oh, that one can. That one's a vegetarian one. And then it will need to be bushes, and then we'll need to put down one of these somewhere, a trough, why not? And we'll set it to bushes, and then we'll go to the shop, vegetables, buy a bunch of bushes, and add a bunch to daily. There we go. They should be substantially happier once their food arrives. We might even get some super hearts, which would be very nice, but we didn't get any of the heart unlocks because we just didn't, because I'm stupid. And then as for our next dinosaur unlock, I think we've got the Sarco, we don't want that, yeah. We'll want the tier 2, but obviously we'll need to unlock the next gem, which is here. We can unlock it straight off the bat, which is very nice. I can't unlock the billboard, which would have been really good because, you know, would have been great, but for other stuff. But Science Learn Pack 2, 1500, we don't have enough. This would have been quite useful, but not right now anyway. We don't need it right now. We do need 2,000 buccarinos, which we very much do not have at this moment in time. But we will go ahead and start collecting some fossils because they are never a problem. No food to refill feeder. I think you'll find we do. I bought a bunch. You've at least been able to fill one of the feeders up, so I'll settle for that. One there. Look at this, just doing all the individual plate pieces. Great. Right, let's go here, vegetables. Buy a bunch more daily. There we go. You've got something in there. So that's got a capacity of 8. I'm pretty sure we have enough to at least put a dent in it. These guys are... That one, though, is super happy. So that's green. When it goes green and it's above 80%, that means it is super happy. The only thing that's bringing it down at the moment is its health and privacy. So there is that. But as things stand, hell of an enclosure. For their happiness, at least. And you've leveled up. Amazing. What do you require? I forget all the time. Speed and ability. I have put the wrong scientist in. Where are my scientists? You're not exactly much better, but... In fact, no, you're worse, just by based on the maths alone. I will give you... I'll stick all 3 in ability, because why not? When we get a training building, we'll train that guy up. And this guy can just stay in there for now. He's not going to be doing much, so it doesn't really matter. Right. In the meantime, we need to wait for money. Yay, go us. Same vicious circle every single time. And every single time, the easiest way to do it is just let the game run and try not to spend more money. And then once you get 2,000, just sort your scientists out. And do one part of the way, swap them over, just so that he's bringing in a bit more science, and then you can go for the full way with the other guy. So that is that. But we should have this one ticked off by the end of the day, and we'll be slowly, surely working towards that one as well. So that is that. Money-wise, we're bringing in reasonable amounts. Donations seem to be split down the middle in regards to our income, so it's not the worst. I do find it funny I'm seeing people come across this side, but it seems to just be our scientists at the moment, so that's fine. Less of a problem. So you're bringing in 16 now, so not loads, but a start. And now we literally just have to wait, because I think, was it 650 for some money? No, 500 science. Oh, wait, no, 65, it is 65. Do I do both? Do both. So now we've got money. I'm going to go ahead and set up our employee learn building as well. So this is Employee Island. And then we got to find our scientist again. Let's go ahead and find your scientist. You should be level 1, which is quite good because that means you're much more malleable. Even though you've got a slightly higher personality, you will be very useful for leveling up. And then we just leave him be. And we've got a bit more money now, which is very, very good news. We need to make the enclosure first and see how much room we have made on it. And what I'll do is I'll put 2 down. I won't put all 3. If it's big enough for 3 of them, I will not put all 3 down. And hear me out. The reason I won't put all 3 down is because if I put all 3 of them down and then it says place level 2 and I can't without buying a new enclosure, there's no point. But if I place 2 of them down, which hits that requirement, we're good. So, now you know. Actually, pause the game just while I build this. This one should be quite big, but we also need to leave room for getting around. Also, that was a really stupid place to place that, I think. So maybe get rid of this. Apply. Go back to this. So make sure we leave a little bit of gap. One more over. There we go. We can really go here a bit and then just do this. Nope. Delete that one. And delete the last 2. No, delete all 3. Delete all of them up to here. Because this needs to go back by 1 more. And then it comes across. So here, up. There we go. Hello. Down to here. This is going to be a hell of a shape to have to fill in. I hate it. But it's what we have to work with. Then we can come over here. Maybe all the way across, but I'm thinking... There we go. Now this is a path, so I can go all the way alongside it, which makes me happy. Look at this. Like a well-oiled machine on occasion. It's going to keep going all the way up. Also, I'm very excited because, as you guys have known, if any of you are watching me on Twitch, you'd have seen we've been playing Phasmophobia, Minecraft Dinosaurs, and Plate Up so far. I've been really enjoying playing Phasmophobia. It's a bit of terror therapy. And my brother's recently told me he's getting a gaming PC, so we might be able to play together on that game. Whether we did play it together on stream, I don't know, but I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. And now I need to get this sorted. And as you can tell, this is going to be Shehel. So I'm just going to do this. Just get them all into different parts. Get you done. Don't really care too much about the excess on the cost because we've got that money, which is great. And then just do this one here. This one here. This one here. Grab this side up to here. And then we want to go from this one up to here. It's now a beach, which is great. It's what we need, but we obviously want to give them some water. I'm pretty sure the next ones I'm placing down are... Let me have a look quickly. If I want an amp to... We need a few things, but we'll place 2 of them down so we can technically get away with just 2 for now, but we will buy 3 just because of the money. Okay, so we've got that down, got the enclosure. We now need to sort the enclosure out. So, let's just get a gate. Everyone loves a good gate. There we go. And then we want to sort out the water situation, which is over here. We'll do this, and that, and then that. And we want to give them some privacy tiles. Some in the water, of course. Some on land. Preferably near the viewing points, because that's what they want. There we go. Maybe a little bit up here. Perfect. And then we want to get our terrain. Oh, God. So, some of these rocks, because I love them. And we'll go ahead and just get some of these down as well while I'm at it. Because they work outside of the water as well. That should be our rocks not done. Crazy. Put some of these above land, which makes me quite happy. There's no way you'll see the whole picture of them regardless, which is kind of a shame, but put that on there. And we've hit our rock quota. Let's put some down some of the coral. Put it in water, of course. Which, that should be the quota. Yeah, I thought so. Flowers. Of course. Just place them wherever I can, really. And we're done. Obviously, we need to get a feeder down, but I don't know what type of food they eat, so we're going to play it safe and not place it down in advance this time. Which has its own risks, aka me forgetting. But I think that's pretty good, right? We've done a bit. And we obviously go back to the portal. before the end of the day. Send them back out as well. Okay, there we go. And then just get that single block there. Grab you. There's no way I can do that. Yeah, there is. Go up here, because I can see that there's going to be some up here. There. No, there. I see it. And grabbed. Back out we go. There we go. Simple as that. We brought some money in through the magic of science. And then we've placed down an archelon. We've got another enclosure ready for the other guys, which are the atopodentatus. Something like that. Atopodentatus, something like that. We require 2 of you currently. We'll be back for a 3rd at some point. We will go ahead and get you prepped. Where are you, Atopo? Boom. What do you require? A beach, yeah, obviously. Not going to require any of the deeper stuff, are you? And then we want some donation boxes. Donation boxes. But of course, one there. One there. Oh, I thought I put it in the enclosure then. I was about to go, where? I thought I made a small mistake. And we'll place you here. Just because we can. How are you getting on? How have you not leveled up yet? Is it because this building needs to be upgraded for it to be better? Or is it because not much time has passed because I've just been on single speed and messing around quite a lot with this? Could be either. Could be either. See, these colourful things don't work great over water. They work great underwater, but over water it just looks like I've just thrown a bowl of, like, Fruit Loops over land. And come on, that's exactly what it looks like, right? Anyway, I think as it's coming to the end of the day in the game, it's been half an hour, which isn't super duper long, but, you know, we're into a new map and I want to have some fun, so I'm going to try and control my speed, my pace, if you will. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash the like button down below. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe to the video, super duper appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, head on over to Twitch. The link is in the description, on my bio, and on my channel banner. You can follow me for when I go live. You'll get notified there, but you can also see when I go live on Twitter or on the YouTube community section. So the more followers I get, the closer I get to affiliate, the closer I can start getting emojis, and that'll be fun. Also, if you chat while we're playing Minecraft, your name gets put into the Minecraft world. Great thing, that. So if you've got an account, you're following me and you're watching me and you chat, well, guess what? I'm going to put your name in the Minecraft world. Isn't that great? So thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day. Ta-ra.